Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where in this episode we are going to feed our vampire friend first of all. Second of all, we are going to make a bunch of flyers. Let's see, let's make 2 of them. And make sure we have just enough for us to create an event if we have the chance to do so. Anything else do I want from here? Not really, so I guess I'm going to take a hike and we are going to be visiting the tavern, see if we can make an event happen. There is a small chance that that might be the case because we should have beer over in the tavern, and we should also have, if I'm not mistaken, we should still have food, a bunch of muffins that were cooked. So yeah, here is beer, and here are a bunch of green points from cooking. Let's see, we could also make some berry juice and a few other things. Let's see, cook. Here we'll make 100 more muffins. And let's check the tavern. What did we sell here? We sold 20 mugs of beer for 6 silver. We have 1-star tavern here. So let's see, we can make an event, flyers, faith and reputation star. Let's try an event out. So kegs on the table. People got... They're not too happy with the muffins. Oh, so let's see. You know what? Our tavern definitely needs a greeter. Just put one in front of the building and enjoy Horadric's envy. Okay, so I guess one of the things that happens there is that they'll buy food whenever there's an event. Otherwise, they just want drinks. Nothing happens here. How do we need to craft a greeter? Am I guessing this right? Put a zombie greeter. Oh, a zombie greeter in front of the tavern. So we'll need to bring another friend over here. Got it. Yep, so muffins are being delivered. Now let's go back up. And we're gonna meet our vampire friend. I have many friends. Now, pretty soon we should also go in the dungeon. Do I need anything else? Flyers? Flyers were needed for pallets. Bunch of apples, some dough. Let's throw the dough in here. We didn't leave it there. Should be probably making more bleach. What was it? Bleach and billets were needed for something. Let's craft. And we'll make a bunch more of these. Now we've got plenty of logs to go around. So let's just clean up. Perfect. By the time we come back home, we will have another full stack here. Let's see if we can make a garden in the north. Provide our friend with some blood. I hope that bringing him a bucket of blood will not make him turn berserk or something. Now in the near future, Vampire the Masquerade will... the second one will also come out. At some point we need to do this kind of theme as well, with the playing with the undead. And Vampire the Masquerade should be a pretty fun game to do. I just hope that there will be enough hours in the day for me to do that. I'm thinking that whenever we're moving on to the next theme, what I am going to do is I'll reduce the number of series that I do, like the number of different games that I do, but I will replace it with hour-long episodes or things like that. Why is she moving around? Okay, let's see. Fence supplies for gardens. We needed Fleech, wood billets, and refugee happiness. So now we've made a garden here. Let's see, let's talk to her. Ah, nice man. Could you help a defenseless little woman with a huge and awful problem? Why not? But only if you tell me every little thing in detail. Oh, dear keeper, I feel so helpless, so useless. I'm about to cry every moment. I don't want to leave. Good. Let's talk about it. Is there something you enjoy doing? Of course, I adore cooking raccoon thyroid stew with blackberries and oyster sauce backed with tulip flowers soaked in hot cognac. Maybe I could build a kitchen for you. Cooking would cure you of your depression. Plus, your skills could really be useful for the other refugees. Oh, that would be so darling of you. And this improved kitchen will be equal to the luxury kitchen in my former elite restaurant? Actually, I can't promise that, but I'll do my best. Yeah, she's gonna have a surprise. Okay, now we have a bit of a garden, and we need one more tent as well. Here we have water, there's plenty of food. We'll throw in these apples as well. And at this point, like, happiness is going up because they have plenty of resources. We have one extra bed as well, so we just need some refugee happiness. Remember to collect some sticks along the road. Along the road. We could be making a few beds as well. We need 6 happiness for refugee, I guess. At this point we just need a few days to wait a few days. We're almost ready to get another extra point there. But yeah, we can wait a few days. Wait for the happiness to increase. And then we'll come back and construct a bit more. Let's collect some of these sticks. Because we will need them for one more tent. So now we have enough for one more. Okay, well, let's see what the donkey brought us. Maybe we can make a greeter today. And after that, I think I'll just build a bunch of monuments. Because at this point, I think going for blue points, like getting those extra resources for the church, should make us pretty rich. Let's see, 3 points here. Let's work with the heart first. It did work. So there we have it, we have a 6 point there. Let's bring him back up. Let's throw in here whatever we do not need. And we should have also visited our friend, our vampire friend. But I guess we'll do it in a day or two. Let's go get ourselves a greeter. Do we have the flyers on us? We do, so we could stop by here and just make ourselves another marketing campaign with another palette. Perfect. Now I am thinking that we could use a bunch of money. Is beer here? No. So we're really running out of drinks if we just make one thing, if we just make beer, for example. I'll throw the honey in here. We'll take these juices because apparently they do not drink fermented juice. Let's see. Anything else I could work on? Like croissants could be better, like berry pies, pastry dough and berry juice could work. I won't be using grapes for grape pies. We could make some baked meat. Let's have this guy all dressed up. Bar. Let's talk to him about the greeter. Our tavern has the best greeter in the world, and he's undead just like you. An excellent choice. The undead make the most reliable helpers. Great. As far as technology goes, what do we want our zombies to do? Like, we could ask them to decompose to make resources for us. Zombie alchemy workbench, they could be working on different things as well. Or we could go on this side. And I think that is a pretty good idea. Let's get this porcelain funeral urn. And then we can keep going, like we'll make some stone prayer station, we will make some stone church shrine, maybe candelabra level 3. A few of these marble monuments should be good as well. So let's focus on the church just for a while. Actually, shall we go through town a bit? Let's see, what does Jared? Talk to the take the ancient wine flask from Adam, the farmer's son, or the miller. Okay, so we'll go to the farmer's son. Get rid of the Inquisition. We still need to make an event there. Help the snake with his ritual. Reach 20 dark points or whatever those are. Shall we help Snake? That is the question. Let's see, do we have any burial deeds on us? We do not, so there's no point in dropping by the tavern just yet. Let's collect more sticks for more tents. Perfect. This is like celebrating small victories. We dug a few sticks. It's a total victory. Okay, how do I get this? Paper with calculations. Could I? No, we don't have enough reputation with the miller. Let's see. Let's trade with you. Give me more hops. Definitely want more beer. There's not enough space. Yeah, I'll destroy this one. And buy all the hops. Buy all the hop seeds. And pretty soon we'll have good enough reputation for the next level. Bees. Maybe we'll destroy these simple iron parts. And we're just gonna head down here, talk to the farmer's son. I need to finish my chores. Okay, about the wine flask. I know it's a foolish thought, boy, but do you by any chance drink wine? What? How could you have known that? Okay, maybe it wasn't foolish. Could you lend me your flask? Well, I give you this flask, but only if you promise not to tell my father. It's a deal. Perfect. Leave. Tell him about the flask. Yeah, so we could be a tattletale. Yeah, let's leave the boy alone. Let's let him drink in peace. Shall we be visiting these areas as well? I guess we can collect a few more sticks. And at the same time throw in the hop seeds. All in all, I would really like to automate this entire process, collect some of these grapes. We need it, we need to. So, how do we do this? Well, first of all, let's throw in some hop seeds. Let's throw in these juices. Well, maybe just keep one. I'll throw more stuff in than we need. Let's throw in some peat. And yeah, it does seem like it does decrease the quality if it's not properly fertilized. Because we've lost one of these golden seeds. Okay. We're doing pretty well here. Now I think that having the zombie station is probably the better idea, because we can improve this quality and then we will keep most of the grapes seeds intact. Sure, we're gonna lose some along the way, but it feels like it's not as bad as first thought. Let's see, we'll throw these in, we don't need them now. What else could we leave behind? Maybe some of this berry juice, and we'll take the planks. 8 more hop seeds. Yeah, we're gonna leave it alone for now. Yeah, and then we'll work here. So it only requires 12 hop seeds. So pretty soon, if we can get another helping hand, it should work for us. Okay, the donkey brought us another body. Let's at least move it. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. It should keep it in a pretty good state, as we do need the sleep. I'm gonna throw these hops in and these grapes. We need more water as well as wheat to bring downstairs, And here we can't really make wine just yet. So let's sleep first. What do you think? By this point, do we have 2 happiness? In the refugee camp? There might be. We can also make a bit of money today. With our church, let's see. How are we on the graveyard? No, it doesn't show it just yet. I was wondering if we do have like 300 quality or not. Okay, let's extract the brain. That didn't work. Let's work with the intestines. That partially worked. Put back the brain. And we'll take some of these out. No question, shall we bury it or bring it back? I know I can collect a bit of faith today with the sermon. I guess we'll just bury it. How much is it for the next level of Stone Columbrian? Or Marble Columbrian, what is it here? A carved piece of marble, silver quality, porcelain funeral urn, and a polished brick of marble. Okay, so we need 12 porcelain urns. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get this one here. Burial certificate, nope. Yeah, here it is, the stone color, what is it called? Plint? Stone plint, yeah. Good, so we have that. Actually, I'm not going to the house. We're at 297, we're not at 300 just yet. This is 48 quality. We're gonna have a normal sermon here. I should really focus on making a gold book as well. 3 faith plus another 7, that's 10 faith. Nice. Okay, so our gold is slowly increasing, the amount of money that we get. Slowly increasing. Cool. Well, let's see now. Do we have... What did we need for some of the pumpkin overlords? Or whatever it was called. So here we need more blood, right? 10 blood, yes. For these, I needed a skull and I needed a silver pumpkin. We have 4 silver pumpkins. So let's work on this as well. Then there are 2 more things that we'll do today. We'll take whatever blood we have and we need it 10. The other way around. I'm gonna need 2 skulls. We have wooden beams on us. What else? Shall we get 4 skulls? Sure. And anywhere in here, do we have the pumpkins or are they outside? Okay, they're not here. I'll throw in these flyers. Let's look for the pumpkins. Maybe they're here. I know I've dropped them somewhere. Maybe in the kitchen. Yeah, there we have it. Let's take 4 silver pumpkins. Not sure exactly how many we can place, because I've never built them. But we're gonna try to get a 20 quality to this dark shrine. Fillable. Okay, this is not non-consumable, that is great. Let's see. This one consumes... Crucified skeleton. Okay. This is very funny looking though. So only 2 slots for that. Let's see. 2 slots for these. And what else do we need? Oh, so skulls in a column or skulls in a wall. We need 15 more skulls now. I guess 1 is for the column. I guess you need everything here to make it work. To make that dark magic happen. Do we have enough of skulls? Definitely not. So thinking about the marble Columbrians, I guess it might be pretty important going forward to burn some of the bodies that are being brought. Anything that is not too impressive. Just thinking out loud, trying to figure this out. Here we're done. Yeah, I guess at this point we're just going to go north, check on the refugees. Do we have everything on us? I think we have most of what we need. Shall we get some extra honey? I think that the idea is good. Every time we go through here we collect honey. It's both used for our tavern and for our refugees for food, at least early on. Okay, there we have it. Collected all the honey needed. Yeah, 5 happiness. That is pretty good. So let's check the buildings. Here we don't have any more peat to make a bed for vegetables. We will need 1 more happiness to get this. I can make another residential tent. What did we need to bring in another refugee? I think the mission was to bring in another refugee. Let's do that. And then I will need some peat. Let's go visit our friend over here. Give him the blood. There, that's a bit better, but the taste is amazingly foul. What is it? Corpse's blood. Or were you counting on me to ask the villagers to volunteer his blood? Oh no, not again. Hello, diarrhea. But you're right, thank you in spite of it all. If you wish, I can bring you some regularly, so that you can stop bothering the villagers. It's a deal. And paying you for the service would be the honest thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I have something for you right now. It's my old vampire sand cream. You can show it to them as an evidence of the vampire's demise. Then the villagers will stop worrying and you'll get your reward. Thank you. May I ask, why did you say Teodoro would be glad to kill you? Because it's true, but that is one of the burdens that cannot be shared. You passed out and never finished your thought. Ah yes, you must find vampires who captured and tortured me 30 years ago. I remember they asked me about an ancient contract and the ancient curse. I'm sure they're somehow connected to the curse and the Great Blast. Where should I start looking? Do you have an address? I don't know. They sort of disappeared after the Great Blast. So the trail is gold. Let me think. Astrologer told me that he and the fourth keeper were attacked by vampires. Some strange magic turned their attackers to vampire Joes. Maybe it's possible to find these Joes and disenchant them? I heard of this place. I should inform Alric. I know where we could start looking, but that event happened so long ago. Any clue must be long gone. That's not a great problem. Borrow the Witcher's Eye from Teodoro. It's a special artifact for discovering things that are shrouded in veils of time. Aren't you coming with me? Still too weak from hunger, and daylight is deadly to me. Well, if I'll tell you if I find anything. Don't all hold out for gratitude, just be glad that they're not throwing stones at you. Okay, so we could bring him more blood. Do they still have? They have a bit of honey, but not that much for food. Let's see, how much happiness is it? They have 3 right now. And we need 3 more for the cooking table. But we need only 2 for the bed. We just need to bring some peat over. Collect more sticks. Before closing this episode, there's one more thing I want to check out. How do we make porcelain? And after that, we're going to be done for today. Time flies in this game. There's so many things to do all the time, where it almost feels like you're not accomplishing anything, even though progress is happening. Like we've come a long way from where we first started. Probably here would be right. No, this is where ceramic bowls happen. Is it in any way, shape or form needed here? Yeah. So we need ceramic jugs and white powder to make porcelain. Where is ceramic? Do we have? This is salt. So we'll need to look for white powder first of all. Okay, I guess everything else will have to happen in the next episode. As for the moment, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone!